Continuing our back-to-school theme this morning, soon families will be shopping for new school clothes and school supplies. Well, that's not the case for all students, with some families struggling to buy needed pencils and pens and backpacks. Well, that's where the Hilltop Kiwanis comes in. And Char Collister from Kiwanis joins me this morning, along with Joetta McCruter-Polk from the Franklin County Children's Services. And their children use these backpacks and pencils and pens. It's nice to have both of you here.
Thank you.
It's called Stuff the Bus, Char, and there's a reason for that. What's it all about?
Well, Hilltop Kiwanis a few years ago started Stuff the Bus, and they got a bus from Dave Cathers at Mind Leaders, and the first year they stuffed it with school supplies. It was up to maybe the seat, and over the years they've stuffed it now up to the very top. And what happens is that volunteers such as Shalom Ozone and Columbus Park West and other organizations like the American Legion 352 partner in getting these supplies to stuff the bus.
And there's a picture of what you all stuffed it with last year, and we have the bus out front right now actually just to give folks an idea of how big this bus is and what a big job it is.
It's a tremendous job. And the downtown Kiwanis, which I'm the past president of, actually donates 1,000 book bags each year to this bus, and then volunteers from the elementary schools in the area come, pick up the supplies, and divide them to needy children.
Wonderful. Well, the bus is empty now, and we hope it's not that way for very long. And Joetta, the children at Franklin County Children's Services, they have been served by the Stuff the Bus program, haven't they?
Yes, they have been recipients of this wonderful program. I tell you, we have served over 200 children.
Wow.
With the school supplies that were donated through Kiwanis Stuff the Bus program. So we are on board. We are so excited because it meets the needs of the children that we're working with. And without the Kiwanis and the Stuff the Bus program, many of our children will go without. So it's vital that the community is responding, and they're going to fill the bus up on August 13th, and we will be there to make sure that our children are off to a great start for this school year.
You know, there are folks out there that may not even believe that somebody really can't buy school supplies for their children. Oh. But you've seen it firsthand too, Char, by some of the teachers that come from the schools in the Hilltop area.
Absolutely. And there's 6 schools that participate, and that's about 3,000, 5,000 students, so it's wonderful.
And you mentioned all kinds of different folks that take part in this. This is the 3rd year, and you just keep growing this thing, don't you?
It keeps growing, that's right.
So, Joetta, what kind of things should we have folks bring to you on August 13th? What are some of the items kids need?
Okay, well, we're looking right before us book bags for boys and girls, glue, scissors, notepads, folders, you name it. We need it. Erasers, pencils, pens, rulers. Pretty much the whole gamut.
Whatever you can think of, whatever your child needs, another child needs. I guess that's a way to think of it. Yes. And Char, do you have a number of how many children you hope to help this year? It keeps going up every year, right?
Probably 6 elementary schools and maybe up to 5,000 students.
So we hope so. Well, let's tell folks how they can help stuff this bus on August 13th. And on August 13th, it will be at where, Char?
At Hogue Memorial Church on West Broad Street. We can use volunteers from 9 to 2, and we can use people who want to volunteer supplies. If you go out and buy a set of pencils or pens, just bring it on over and stuff the bus with us.
So you're asking for folks for donations, but also lend a helping hand and
sure, just drive
a little
by
bit of,
and
some work lifting things would be
like what Joetta is going to be doing.
Yeah, the volunteers from Children's Services, the staff, are going to be out there loading and getting the items back to the agency so that kids and families can come in and pick them up the following week.
Well, again, that's August 13th, and we hope that folks will join you. Char, Joetta, it's a pleasure to have you.
Thanks for having us.
And good luck.